Hello, Bruce Cox for the Retirement Toolbox with another truly amazing high-yield alternative to bank CDs and to stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. In today's example of a recent transaction, the investor was able to earn up to 12.5% a year on his money with a minimum return of 7.23% and no downside risk. This is a new safe income alternative to bank CDs and to stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. So if you're fed up with gut-wrenching stock market losses, yo-yo volatility, and the low yields of bank CDs and Treasuries, this investment alternative should appeal to you. It has characteristics that are similar to a fixed index annuity with a 12% cap, no downside risk, and a minimum return or a floor of 7.23%. I'm talking about a court-approved life contingent structured settlement annuity that was acquired at a discount from someone desperate for cash. Now, in a previous video, we went into a lot more detail on structured settlement annuities and life contingent structured settlement annuities. I'm not going to repeat that again in this video. Let's move on to today's example. We have a beneficiary who's 51 years old. The investor required a 12-year life contingent payment stream for $150,000. There's a 10-year term life insurance policy in the amount of $175,000 protecting the investment. In the best case scenario, you don't lose money and you get back $343,916 over 12 years on your $150,000 investment. You earn 12.5% a year on your money. That's more than 4 times the 30-year Treasury rate, more than 7 times the 10-year Treasury rate, and it's 1.6 times the average return on the stock market over the last 30 years. In a worst case scenario, you don't lose money, you get all your money back in 2 years, and you earn 7.23% a year on your money. That's 2.5 times the 30-year Treasury rate, more than 4 times the 10-year Treasury, and almost 10 times the 1-year bank CD rate. So in this economy, a minimum return of 7.23% sounds great, don't you think? With upside at 12.5%, it certainly feels better. So can you picture an investment with no downside risk, where you can earn up to 12.5% a year on your money, and where you have a downside risk of 0 and a minimum return of 7.23%? Doesn't this sound like a stock market alternative, or an alternative to low-yielding bank CDs? I think so. Let's delve into more detail. In today's example, you invest almost $150,000. Payments are deferred for 2 years, and then you receive 120 monthly payments of $2,500 a month. The payments increase by 3% every 12 months on February 15th. With a life contingent structured settlement annuity, the investor's returns are variable because the payments stop when the beneficiary dies. In today's example, we have a 51-year-old beneficiary. If the beneficiary were to die in the 2nd year, the life insurance policy of $175,000 would pay off, so the investor gets back all his money, or her money, and you earn 7.23% a year on your money. If the beneficiary lives the full 12 years, the investor gets back $343,916, and you have earned 12.5% on your money. Now, if we look at this payout scenario, you'll notice that in 11 of the 12 years, the returns were double-digit, 10.01% or better. Most of the years, 12.5%. In all 12 years, you outperformed the stock market return over the last 10 years and also over the last 25 years. So this certainly looks like a great alternative to the stock market, as well as to low yielding bank CDs and Treasuries. Now we invite you to participate in these safe high yield alternatives. We hope you are as excited as we are about this truly amazing high yield alternative to stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, and to bank CDs. You can reach me at 800-955-7898, or you can send me an email at bruceecoxcpa@retirement-toolbox.com. Please do not hesitate to contact us with any questions. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for listening.